Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. Today I will be doing my first French lessons to you guys, and we will see the basics together, from the alphabet to introducing yourself to someone. So I hope my English is not rusty, so I can teach you guys French correctly. At first, French can be hard to learn, but if you have, it's enough, you can do it. Like, you just need to learn some few rules. Because there are a lot of rules in French. But first, let's start with the alphabet. So first, we have A. Le A. 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 I won't be able to do all the letters like this. After that, we have B. 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 Et après, nous avons le C. 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 D pour le D. We say D in French. It stands for D. Ensuite, nous avons E. 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 Ensuite, nous avons F. 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 G. 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 Ensuite, nous avons H. 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 Just like the name. Ensuite, nous avons I. 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 Just like the E in English for the letter E, but here it's for the I. After that we have J. 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 After that we have le K. K for K. 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 Ensuite nous avons L. 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 Think of hell without the H. L. L. Ensuite nous avons M. 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 nous avons N, 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 N. Ensuite, nous avons O, which is kind of similar to English actually, like O, O. You just need to stop, like no O, it's O, O. Which also means water in French, eau. But it's written differently. It's like E, A, U. After O we have P. Le P. 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 After that we have Q. For Q. 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 Which also stands for a vulgar word in French, but I won't say it. You'll search by yourself. Le. Q. After that we have R. I think it's the most difficult letter in French, R, because it's coming from your throat, like R, here. R. R. After that we have S. 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 Then T. 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 Le T. For the T. Ensuite nous avons U. 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 You form your mouth like this, U. You just say that, U. U. Ensuite nous avons le V. Le V. 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 Et ensuite nous avons le W. In English it's quite different since you say W because you see it as two U together, and here we see it like double V, so W. Ensuite nous avons le X. Le X. 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 Ensuite nous avons le Y. 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 Et enfin nous avons le Z. Z. Le Z. And that's it for the alphabet in French. So, we just saw the alphabet, and now I will teach you how to introduce yourself to someone who speaks French. So at first, I think everyone knows the answer for that, but what do you say when you want to introduce yourself to a French guy at first? You need to say hello. So, you will say bonjour. 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 With a smile. And you can also say something more familiar that you will say to someone who is more of a friend or a family, or someone that you already know. It will be salut, which stands more for hi. Salut, salut. We will say salut. Or you can also say coucou. You can say salut or coucou. After that, you will ask how is the person? Like you will say to them like how are you? In French, we can say comment ça va? So you will start by bonjour, salut, comment ça va? Or you can also like you can say like ça va, that's it. No need to say like comment ça va, it's really formal. You can say like bonjour, ça va? It's more like over WhatsApp. No, you can say what's up in a French way, which will be quoi de neuf. But it's not very common. Quoi de neuf? Quoi de neuf? And if the person asks you comment ça va, you can say je vais bien, merci. Je vais bien, merci. I'm good, thanks. Je vais bien, merci. Or you can also answer ça va. Like they will ask you comment ça va and you will just answer ça va. After that, you can ask the person what's their name. So you will say comment tu t'appelles? Ou comment t'appelles-tu? The question what's your name can be translated as quel est ton prénom? Ou quel est ton nom? Mais it's not something that you usually say like this in French. You will directly address to the person like comment tu t'appelles? Which is really weird to translate in English, I think. Comment tu t'appelles? How do you name yourself? That's so weird. So, comment tu t'appelles? And if you want to introduce yourself, you will say, my name is... So here my name is Clément. I will not say mon prénom est Clément. No. You will answer by saying je m'appelle, so I call myself Clément. Je m'appelle Clément. If you want to ask the question too, like what about you? What's your name? You will say, for example, et toi? Et toi? Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? After that, if you want to know the age of the person you're talking with, you can say quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? How old are you? It's the same, literally the same. Well, but you will ask for the age, quel âge as-tu? And be careful with that because French people do not have the same logic as English people. Like in English you will say, like for example, I'm 23. In French we don't use the verb be, être, to talk about our age. We will say that we have an amount of age. So we will say j'ai, I have 33 J'ai 23 ans. So I have 23 years old if I translate it directly. If you want to know where the person lives, you can ask them Où habites-tu? Où, which means where habites-tu? Do you live? Where do you live? Où habites-tu? To that question, you will answer J'habite, I live. For example, let's say at Paris, for example. Donc, j'habite à Paris. You will say j'habite à Paris ou j'habite à Londres. You can also say like other questions to know the person better. Like, what do you like? What's your hobby? Or hobbies? So you will ask like, qu'est-ce que tu aimes? Quelles sont tes passions? To that, you can start your sentence like I like or I love or I don't like by j'aime, j'adore, je n'aime pas. So, for example, if you want to say that you don't like tennis or that you like tennis, you will say j'aime le tennis. Je n'aime pas le tennis. J'adore le tennis. You can ask if you want to know more the person, you can ask about the family. Like, do you have a brother or a sister? So you will say, est-ce que tu as un frère ou une sœur? Est-ce que tu as un frère ou une sœur? To that, you can answer in French, j'ai un frère ou une sœur. But you will have to know the numbers for that, which we will start right now. So, from 0 to 10, let's start. First, you have 0, 0, 0. 0. Then 1, 1. Avec un U et un N. 1. Ensuite, nous avons 2, 2, 2. D, E, U, X. Ensuite, nous avons 3. You need to do the R, just like we saw. 3. 3. T, R, O, I, S. 3. Then you have 4. 4. Same thing. 4. Q, U, A, T, R, E. 4. After that, we have 5. 5. 5. C-I-N-Q. After that, we have 6. 6. 6. Be careful because it's written S-E-X, but it's not six, it's six. So it's a S at the end. The next one is quite difficult because in French we love to have silent letters. And here we have one. Set. 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 So set. It's S-E-P-T. And here the silent letter is P. We don't say sept. Sept. It's set. Next, it's the same thing for the silent letter. It's huit. Huit. So huit. Here it's the H that is silent because it's H, it's H-U-I-T. H-U-I-T. On dit pas huit, it's huit. Ensuite nous avons 9. So, Ensuite nous avons 9. Donc 9. I almost did 8. Donc 9. N E-U-F. Et enfin nous avons 10. Donc 10 for 10. 10, which D-I-X. I think it will be enough for today. Je pense que ça va être la fin de la vidéo pour aujourd'hui. J'espère qu'en tout cas elle vous aura plu. Et si vous voulez d'autres vidéos de ce type, n'hésitez pas à me le dire. N'hésitez pas à liker la vidéo. Don't forget to like. De laisser un commentaire, to comment, and to subscribe, de vous abonner. And I will see you, je vous verrai dans une prochaine vidéo, in the next video. Bye bye.